I really sort of feel like I want you to know me. I want you to know me. I don't know if you really, really know me. And not only from my stage performance, but me as a parent, a mother. I appreciate this very much, and I'm really happy to be here.
Okay, stand by to roll B, stand by to dissolve B, and the monitor first, stand by to roll B, roll B.
As part of our commitment to the music industry, Black Entertainment Television has created the Walk of Fame. This award credits the most successful and noted superstars whose musical talents have excelled through superior creative achievement. Since the launching of the first annual B.E.T. Walk of Fame, B.E.T. has paid homage to Michael Jackson.
What about us, girl? Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. In the bar, on the beach.
Whitney Houston.
It's not right, but it's okay.
Kenny Babyface Edmonds.
Keep on working on me. Working on me.
And Boys to Men.
To the end of the road. To the end, still I can't let go.
This year, Black Entertainment Television is proud to present the 1999 Walk of Fame Award to a musical powerhouse whose work has touched us all, Miss Diana Ross. For many African Americans, Diana Ross is the epitome of sophisticated soul music. She was born in Detroit, Michigan, the home of Hitsville, USA. During high school, she helped form an R&B vocal quartet group called the Primettes. In 1961, the group signed a recording contract with Motown Records and adopted the name The Supremes. Their story is legendary. Their first #1 hit, Where Did Our Love Go?, signaled the entryway for the Supremes to become America's greatest girl group of all time. In just a decade, the Supremes launched 12 #1 pop hits, including Baby Love, Come See About Me, Stop in the Name of Love, Love Child, and The Happening. Hit after hit, the Supremes ranked in Billboard magazine as one of the biggest pop acts of the century, trailing the Beatles. It was at this point that Diana Ross decided to strike out on her own, ending with Someday We'll Be Together. In 1969, Diana left the Supremes to embark upon a solo career. She scored the #1 hit with Ain't No Mountain High Enough, which sold millions of copies and stayed on top of the pop charts for weeks. During the 70s, Diana Ross ventured into Hollywood, starring in 3 motion pictures, Lady Sings the Blues, Mahogany, and The Wiz. It was the critically acclaimed Lady Sings the Blues that ended up being the biggest commercial and artistic success for Diana. Her role as Billie Holiday brought kudos and accolades from the industry and garnered Diana an Academy Award nomination as Best Leading Actress. Her red-hot streak continued with the Diana album, which went platinum and also produced top 10 singles I'm Coming Out and Upside Down. In 1981, as Diana continued to enjoy success, she teamed up with Lionel Richie to record the theme song to the movie Endless Love. The Endless Love single turned out to be one of the biggest hits of her career, selling over 2 million copies and earning 2 Grammy nominations. In 1991, she hit the charts again with The Force Behind the Power. And in In 1999, she returned back to the screen to star in the motion picture Double Platinum, which she co-starred with singing sensation Brandy, which featured songs from her latest album, Every Day is a New Day.
I will not be denied. The valley is deep, I'll be strong.
In a remarkable career that spans over 30 years, Diana Ross has been recognized by the Guinness Book of World Records as the most successful female artist of all time. Since her beginnings with the Supremes in the early 60s, Diana Ross has maintained the aura of the ultimate pop diva supreme, and this amazing superstar will continue to shine brightly for many years to come. And on this day, B.E.T. is honored to present the 1999 Walk of Fame Award to Miss Diana Ross.
I've been blessed my entire life. I have a wonderful, beautiful family. I've been able to travel. I have a wonderful home. I've really, truly been blessed.
He lives in me. He watches over.
My first performance was in a church in Bessemer, Alabama, saying the 23rd and 24th Psalms. I think anybody knows anything about me know that I come from a Baptist background, but my being has a lot to do with my spirituality and my belief in God, and the blessings that I have in my life. I really feel like is because I understand some of that. I've been able to carve out a different kind of career than a lot of performers. I really believe that I've been able to almost have it all. I've been blessed my entire life. I have a wonderful, beautiful family. I've been able to travel. I have a wonderful home. I've really, truly been blessed, and I've been able to carve out a kind of normal life. Like I can go to the school and take my kids to school in the morning, and I can go to the markets, and I can have a real life.
Oh, baby, without my love, you will always be sugar-free. And you miss
If you can dream it, you can make it happen. And it might not be to happen today or tomorrow. It might take a process. It might even take you a lifetime. I might not get it done. My girls might get it done. We have always been best of friends, and I think since the early days, I think you raise the kids when they're little. You don't start raising kids when they're teenagers. Raising kids to me is a day at a time. I've not had that with my girls. It's incredible because I think I'm a different kind of parent. I have a whole lot of freedom within only certain restrictions, and they know where those boundaries are. I think there's a difference raising boys and girls. My boys really own me. I feel like I need to be there all the time. My girls were very independent of me. I don't feel that my girls needed me to call them each day, needed me to be. I feel like my boys really need me in a different way than my girls did. But time is different. I'm in a different place in my life. See, I really hope that I'm multifaceted, that there's not just a limit to who I am. I keep challenging myself that I want to know more, learn more, be better, get better, be happier, if there's a way, multifaceted, more than one part of, just not some single limited kind of version of who I am. I'm learning something all the time. But I think the best role that I love best is being mother and mom. I really do.
since you went away from me. My whole life has made a change. Every day's a new day and I see it was best for you and me. Since you went away.
My process of finding songs is this. First, I spend a lot of time with what is it, where am I, what do I want to talk about, what do I want to sing about, what is it? And I find songs from that place. That's where, I start getting songs in, I look at songs. If I can identify with them, if I can own it as mine, then that's the song I want to do. And I trust that instinct I can't let anybody else say, that's not a good song. Let's choose this one. I really have to go with, and I produce my songs that way, from the things that I feel are right for me, because I feel like if it's right for me, that usually you are where I'm at I just have always felt like this. We're all sort of in the same place at the same time about a lot of things that are going on in our life. And I have to trust that, and that's where I find the songs. I think I am my future and I am my past. I can't not change what I've learned and the dreams I have for the future. So in a sense, I think years ago, there was this whole thing of be here now. You're trying to be in the moment. And just like take a deep breath. And certain things are out of your control, and you realize that, and can't keep trying to make things happen. You just have to watch what's happening and just kind of be in the moment, I think, and look at every day as a beautiful day.
Let's get started. Welcome everybody to Walk of Fame. This is our 5th annual. We've had meeting upon meeting upon meeting, and I guess you're sick of having meetings on this particular subject. But we want to make sure that Miss Ross is treated wonderfully and everything works out smoothly, and we all have a good time and a good production as well.
Tuesday, staging prep lighting. You guys will be hanging also Tuesday. You'll have all the gear, most of your gear coming in.
The bulk of it will be here Monday. There's some things that won't be delivered until Tuesday, small items, but then there's another large bulk that'll come in.
Take me to that place.
Easy, you're up. What we got coming in?
The museum is going to be set up where it's going to have memorabilia from everybody, whoever's been honored from 1995. So it's Michael Babyface, Whitney, Boyz II Men, and of course Diana Ross is going to have the biggest exhibit.
Our artists were so gracious in sending us these items for this museum. We just don't want anything to happen to it. We don't want people touching it with greasy hands, so we're enclosing them in these lucite plexiglass type display cases.
You just heard a comment from Drew. Drew was talking about touching it with greasy hands. What she don't know is I just had some chicken.
Oh man, it's a Paul Gaultier jacket, man. Come on.
Did he put the one in the box like in the center?
Yeah, and they have like 2 shirts and 2 shirts and line them up.
You ready for the next one?
Right now, I'm trying to get Michael's whole little thing together. Set it up, make it look nice. Right behind you over here is Babyface's suit, and it's as I told you before, Jean-Pierre Gaultier, the fabulous Boyz II Men displays, which is their leather tour shirt that they wore actually on tour, and 4 teddy bears actually.
Right. We will not be receiving the furniture until Thursday morning.
$1,700 for this one chair. Wow.
There's some very expensive pieces and items that are going in that room, and so we're going to really make sure. So from a security standpoint, we're going to give you specific names of folks that have access to that, and that's it.
It's my house and I live here. It's my house and I live here.
We got the furniture people here, the expensive audio system cooking. Oh my goodness, it's going to be amazing. We're so psyched.
Saturday, Park and Power, 7:38 in front of the building. I assume the TV truck's going to get the power from the power that's out front. Okay.
My only consideration here is obviously overtime for truck and crew.
The rolls out here.
Okay.
She stands on her riser and then do the presentation on that.
And the prompt is on, and all they have to
Everything's all set up.
all they have to do is step one up, step
Right.
one, step up.
And they're in.
Don't worry.
It's awkward him pulling that thing back anyway and people finding their positions because we're not rehearsing. Remember, Mr. Johnson and Ms. Ross will not have rehearsed any of this. Well, yeah, some people will want that.
So your caterer's coming in at 3?
No. The caterer's coming in at 2. It's coming in at 2.
Okay, that's good. That's good. We can do that.
Can I stop for a second?
The first 15 to 20 minutes are the Q&A and the actual press conference, open press conference with the media. The second, actually the second phase of that would be 15 minutes exclusive with major television, local television, and publications. We're going to close the room off once all the media are in there, and once she is in the green room, we're going to basically shut down the room.
Okay.
So this way we don't have people just coming in and out, and we'll manage the flow of people. She'll come out first and go back to the green room, and then we'll have other people.
And as you can see right now, we're preparing for the press conference with Ms. Ross. The object of today's press conference is to really focus on 2 elements. One, the fact that BET is honoring Ms. Ross in the 5th annual Walk of Fame, and she's receiving our award this year for what she's done in the music industry. And 2, to let local media know, as well as national media who will be in attendance today, all of the different things that we're doing on the BET side, regarding Walk of Fame and our honoring of Ms. Ross.
The B.E.T. Walk of Fame Award was established in 1995 to recognize the significant contributions of African American artists to the entertainment industry. This year's recipient of BET's exclusive Walk of Fame Award goes to an extraordinary artist who exemplifies stardom. Please help me welcome our 1999 award recipient, Miss Diana Ross.
Thank you for those wonderful words. Thank you very much. Well, I'm honored. I'm very proud of BET. I'm really proud of our accomplishments in Black entertainment television, and so I'm really happy to be here. It's not just my being honored. I think it's the 20th anniversary of BET, and I'm just happy to be here. And I just like the idea of singing. I wanted to sing. And I took it a step at a time. I never thought I was going to be an actress. I knew I always wanted to be a mother. I never knew that it was going to be this many years, but I have always been very dedicated and committed to hard work. I know a lot of people think that, the career or this kind of industry might be easy for some, but it does require a lot of focus and a lot of effort and a lot of work. But at the same time, I'm doing something that I loved. So it wasn't really work. It was really a pleasure.
Morning heartache, thought we said goodbye last night. I tossed and turned until it seemed you had gone, but here you are with the dawn.
I'm really so just honored to be here and to be with all these beautiful, so many beautiful women. I'm really very happy to be here with you. I have been traveling and I was really tired today and I was trying to figure out all kinds of reasons why I didn't have to come. I wanted to stay home with the kids because I've been out on tour and on the road. And I'm really, as I got here and spend this time with you, I'm really happy to be here. But as far as show business, I think I grew up out of the fashion magazines, if anything. I majored in costume and fashion design in school, and I thought I was going to be a designer. And my singing was my gift. In other words, that was something that was natural for me. I mean, I thought that made everybody happy, so I would sing for the parties and so on. I had a scare in the early part of the year in March where I found a lump under my arm. And I was really frightened about it, but I didn't want to talk to my children or anybody about it. I went and had a minor surgery and found out that I was okay. But that fear that comes up for you at that time in your life, that the unexpected could happen to you, was very frightening to me. So it kind of put a balance, kind of constantly put a balance in your life. My life has been in front of you guys since I was 16. I mean, my marriages, my children, my ups and my downs, the difficulties, and I'm right there. And yes, one of the ladies, well, actually, it was sitting next to me, said, it must be hard having your life right out in the public all the time. And one of the things I fight for is my privacy.
You've given me the best years of my life.
This is actually our final rehearsal going into the show for this evening. It's about 10 minutes after 4. We're about about an hour and say 45 minutes away from the doors opening.
Good evening, everyone. I am Liza Michelle, and I am so delighted and extremely honored to be a part of this evening's program, especially when I consider the history of a company like B.E.T.
I'm the floor director, and I'm responsible for making sure that everything is in order out here on the floor, everybody's in place, things are where they should be at, and the show runs smoothly from out here.
Backing back to the stage right, backing back to the stage left, backing back to the stage right.
Good, David. It's really good, isn't it? It really is good, yeah. Let's hear something else. You got that PC-88 up there?
Back to the back. No, actually the mult's where it belongs. You only have 3 positions back here.
Mama may have, Papa may have, but God bless the child that's got ears. Oh, that's got ears.
Lance, do you have it in the same circuit? It might be the demo room again.
Well, basically, we have to get all the equipment together. Most of it comes out of England. Mixtures of it come from America and all over the place. And we have to get it all here. We have to get all the crew here. We have to get all the transport organised. It's quite a lot of logistics.
Tonight, Diana Ross is great, and I'm looking forward to it. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be great. B.E.T's a great company, and I'm just happy to be here.
You took a mystery and made me want it. You got a pedestal and put me on it. You made me love you out of feeling nothing. Something that you do. And I was there not dancing with anyone. You took a little, then you took me over. You set your mark on stealing.
Have you heard about it? It's new.
Your host for tonight's festivities, let's welcome Liza Michelle.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Liza Michelle. This is absolutely great. It is such an honor to be here. It just doesn't get any better than this, being warmed and welcomed by all of you and having a chance to pay tribute to one of the most legendary entertainers of our time through B.E.T's Walk of Fame. This wonderful annual event opens the door to great opportunities. And what a great opportunity B.E.T brings to the world of entertainment. When I think about the success and growth of a company like B.E.T, it is absolutely overwhelming. And tonight, we have the opportunity to show how grateful we are to one of the greats who has been here for us from the beginning. So do whatever it is you do when you do what you do to have a blast, because we are just getting started. And remember to take these memories with you, along with the knowledge that you have facilitated the education and empowerment of many aspiring young African Americans. And please don't forget how thankful we all are, both B.E.T. and the College Fund, for having the opportunity to share this tradition and treasured honoree with all of you on the 5th year of the Walk of Fame. Now, on with the show.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Mr. Robert L. Johnson.
Thank you very much. Good evening. From the beginning, the Walk of Fame was intended to honor great artists. But even more important for B.E.T., we saw the Walk of Fame as a way to say thank you to the entertainers who have always supported us and have always cheered us on to success. From the countdown to air on the very first segment of Video Soul, great artists like Diana Ross have been here. Now, prior to this induction, Michael Jackson, Babyface, Whitney Houston, Boyz II Men have been honorees of this very soul-stirring event. With the induction of tonight's superstar, strike superstar, insert megastar, it is undeniable that BET's Walk of Fame has reached a new and greater level. Miss Ross, Diana to me because she sat on my lap, Diana Ross has forged a career that has spanned 3 decades. With each step along the way, she has worked extremely hard to show her fans much love. The world is a richer place for it, and Diana, we appreciate that. Our goal has always been to honor the greatest of the greats, for without them, without their achievements, many performers today might not have the chance to reach such levels of success. And without stars such as Diana Ross, there might not be a vehicle to showcase these artists, a vehicle such as B.E.T., of course. I put that in. Miss Ross's impact has been seen and will be felt for decades to come and will leave an indelible mark in entertainment history. We're so proud and honored that she graced our stage tonight and will forever be a part of this heartfelt tradition. Ladies and gentlemen, the 1999, last one of the century, BET Walk of Fame honoree, the lovely Lady Di, Diana Ross. Thank you. They got it all formal, Diana, so I'm supposed to say Miss Ross. But anyway, Diana, this is a replica of the plaque
You
that...
can even call me Diane.
Oh, back up. Diane. This is a replica of the plaque that will be put in the ground just outside our corporate headquarters here on the BET campus. It will be a reminder of this evening forever. This award is bestowed upon you in recognition of your career in show business and for the ways you've touched so many hearts. Thank you. Your star will be as dear to us here as it has and continues to shine brightly in the entertainment sphere. The memory of tonight will be emblazoned in the minds and souls of all of us fortunate enough to be present tonight. We thank you for coming here tonight and showing us what the true talent is all about. Now, it says applause, but hold that. Thank you, Diana. Before I do that, let me say this. Before I came over here, I had a chance to go to a reception at the home of Prince Bandit for President Mandela. Actually, former President Mandela, but to me, he'll always be President Mandela. And what President Mandela said was to tell Diana Ross, I love you, Diana Ross. Thank you very much. So now you can applaud. And now, ladies and gentlemen, to present you the 1999 honoree and recipient of the BET Walk of Fame, Diana Ross.
Thank you very much. And Bob, thank you very much. Can I call you Bob?
You can call me anything you want. Just call me.
Just call me. Okay. I was very happy to be here with you tonight. More than you know. More than you know. Looking at your faces and being here is really a privilege and an honor for me to be here with you tonight. I'm very grateful and honored for this award, but mostly I really sort of feel like I want you to know me. I want you to know me. I don't know if you really know me. And not only from my stage performance, but me as a parent, a mother. I appreciate this very much, and I'm really happy to be here. I don't know what else I can say, except I'm really happy to be here with you, and I hope that you somehow, there's an identification, somehow you kind of, there's a one-to-one, that we know that I'm here, or you know that I'm here. And Bob,
Just
more than you know, I feel like we're really connected, even though we haven't spent that much time together.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
But
we'll work on that.
I'm really excited about this event. I'm happy that I have my star on the B.E.T. Walk of Fame, and you're like a mentor to me, really.
Thank you.
You really are. I mean, there's visionaries and there's visionaries. Barry Gordy is a visionary, and you are. And this is a special night for you, for me. If you need me, call me. No matter where you are, no matter how far, just call my name. I'll be there in a hurry.
You guys go ahead. I'll make the call.
We're going to do something really new for you. I think we're going to try to play the video too. I have a new CD or album, how do you call it, that's out. But in Europe, they've released a single, a dance mix. We did a video over there. You haven't seen it. It's brand new. I want to play it for you. And we'll sing along with it. It's like, well, anyway, let's go for it. Let's give it a try. And then I'll go back to what you know. Okay. This is the video for Not Over You Yet. Can you see it from there? Baby. Check out my hair, okay? Check it out. Not over. Not over. Not over you. Not over. Not over. I think you can see it from there. Not over. Not over you. You were the first who ever brought me out. Showed me what life and love was all about. Gave me things that I never need. You're in my thoughts, my every dream. I found joy in your touch. I wish you kisses the way you made me blush. Life is cruel, now that you're gone. I love you so, I can't let go. Yeah. Not over you yet, not trying to forget the way that you love me. Not over you yet, not trying to forget the way that you love me. I hate you so, what you've done to me. Waiting for the love and no security. Gotta move on my life, but it's so hard when you're still on my mind. I found joy in your touch. I wish you kisses the way you made me blush. Life is cruel, now that you're gone. I love you so I can't let go. I'm crazy for you. Not over you yet, not trying to forget the way that you love me. Not over you yet, not trying to forget the way that you love me. Not over you yet, not trying to forget.
miss your kisses, the way you made me blush. Life is cruel now that you're gone. I love you so I can't let go. I'm crazy for you. Hey, crazy for you. Crazy for you. Crazy for you. Not trying to fool the way that you love me. Not trying to fool the way that you love me. Not trying to fool the way that you love me.
I love it. I really do. It's from the new album, Every Day's a New Day, but it's a remix by Brian Rollins, and it was really special. I don't know. I like it. It's new, it's hot, it's young. Okay? This one, if you remember it, you sing with me, okay? From my film Mahogany. Things that life is showing you. Where are you going to? Do you know? Do you get what you're hoping for? When you look behind you, there's no open doors. What are you hoping for? Do you know? Once we were standing still in time, chasing the fantasies that filled our minds. You knew I loved you, but my spirit was free, laughing at the questions that you once asked of me. Do you know where you're going to? Do you like the things life is showing you? Where are you going to? On that you can depend and never worry.